He's got the beat that makes you move. His rhythm smooth, it sets the groove. In flashing lights, he takes command. DG Collins is the man. Oh, he spins the night away, turning dark to break of day. Feel the bass, it shakes the land. DG Collins is the man. With every drop, he owns
Wow, this like takes me back. So what you have up here is a picture of me as Nick Fury from the Avengers, and I'm standing next to a person who is cosplaying Tony Stark without the suit. So this was New York Comic Con 2013. Wow, my kid. Thank you, DDH. So this is New York Comic Con 2013. This is when I first started cosplaying. So I made a video about this on how to start cosplay, and I talked about this briefly. So basically, I went to go cosplay as Nick Fury because at the time that's all I thought to do. He was pretty simple and easy to do. I found a jacket online. I want to say it was Amazon that I found it. So I found this outfit. I found that jacket online. I had some black pants, and I didn't have a black shirt, so I only had a gray shirt. And then I bought the eye patch. I think the eye patch that came with the jacket for Nick Fury, I really didn't like it, so I actually bought another eye patch. I bought another eye patch, so I used that, and then I think I had the one from that jacket as a backup. So, and then I bought some airsoft props. Let's say props. It's a airsoft weapon prop. I mean, at the time it looked kind of real, but if you can see clearly, you can clearly see that it was a tip. It was the orange tip on there. So you can see right there. And then the boots, these were pretty much sneaker boots that a friend of mine gave me because I did not have any black boots at the time. So yeah. Yes, I know. I was, yeah. I know, yeah. Look at my, yeah. I was so serious when I did that. I knew nothing about taking pictures. I just did what I thought was cool. Let's move on. That was me standing next to the statue of Captain America and Nick Fury. See, this is the look that I wanted to get, but you know, budget-wise, I didn't have it. So, I mean, I thought I did okay for the first time. And then I'll show you pictures later that I improve on this outfit. Well, you can see it on the thumbnail that I ever so slightly improved on the outfit. And there's me with Timac. So that year I met Timac for the first time. Timac from The Last Dragon, Bruce Leroy. Oh, okay, so I did use the eye patch from the suit. Okay, later on I bought a newer eye patch, so I'll correct that. It's another picture of me with another Tony Stark. Man, I was looking for people that was in Avengers. Hey, look who's in the building. What's up, Romano? Yeah, I mean, it's on some streaming networks. I believe it was on Netflix one time, and it was on Tubi. I don't know if it's still on there. Yeah, go check it out. I know he, if you were to go meet him, he probably would have some copies of The Last Dragon if you were to meet Timac. And also, too, fun fact, Timac is usually at New York Comic Con. I mean, I don't know if he still goes to it, but you know, for the last couple of years I've been going, he's been there. So yeah, we all do that similar. Yep. I'm doing good, Romano. I'm doing good. You have a signed copy somewhere? Oh, okay. So yeah, and that was me next to the picture of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., of the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. logo. Yeah, at the time when this came out, I really enjoyed the show. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This was I mean, the first few seasons was cool. If anybody can see that, like the first few seasons was cool. It was. And I think that's it for, well, as far as what I can find. Here we go. All right, so this is 2014 New York Comic Con. I dressed up as Captain America, or what I thought was Captain America. So this outfit was inspired by the Steve Rogers Super Soldier outfit from the comic book when Steve Rogers had kind of like a stealth suit without the helmet, and he only had a shield. Now, as you can see there, that's not the round shield. That's the old school Captain America shield that he had when he first, back in those days. Was it back in the 1940s? That was the old school shield that he had. So I bought that because at the time it was least expensive for me. It was within my budget. So it's a metal shield, but I was able to get that instead of the round one because the round one at the time cost more. So yeah, yes, my cat. It's yours now. It's yours now. Yeah, just have to remind me. I got you. So yeah. I mean, it was for what it's worth. Thought I did a good job. Thought I did a good job. I mean, fast forward to what I'm doing now, I definitely improved throughout the years. And there goes me with the Red Skull cosplayer. Yeah, like I said, guys, really just put together and everything at that time. That was what I was able to put together. And like I say all the like I have to like I say, when it comes to cosplaying, starting out, it may not be your best outfit, but if you can put things together well enough to make it look good and people recognize who you are and you like it, of course, then that's all that matters. All right, that's all that matters. So take it from me. And again, over the years, I would improve this. I mean, which I'm sure if you guys follow my page, for some of you that follow me, you would see how much I have improved. And I could show that to you guys later. So that was another picture of me. Okay, DDH, okay. Oh, he said, what did you say? Yeah, I know, right? Indeed. Okay, there was another picture of me. And another picture. I think that's it for this one. Like I said, I have some more, but these were the ones I was able to find. So, I mean, still good times. Still good times. This I did at New York Comic Con. I did that as Bane. Well, in this picture, this was another convention. I want to say that's WinterCon. So that's WinterCon 2016. But I did do that outfit. I did do that outfit at New York Comic Con because I had liked that Bane suit so much. But I'll tell you this though, when I first did Bane at New York Comic Con, I only had the mask and the jacket. I did not have that vest. The vest didn't come on time for me. So I had to improvise with like a black or a gray shirt and some cargo pants. I didn't have that glove that he has, that wrist brace he has. But for what it's worth, when I did that outfit, people recognized who I was. Oh yes, this I would say this was, I think it was like a day before I officially met you, my cat. So another little fun fact here. So this picture of this place in which the picture was taken at WinterCon 2016. This is when me and my cat first met in person. Like we knew each other off of Facebook a month or two prior. So we were Facebook friends then, but we met through friends. So we met through friends, and we were just stay cool, and fast forward, we're together and married. my vest looks uncomfortable. That's how the photographer wanted me to take the photo. So yeah. Yes, the mask too. The mask too. I tried to wear it again a few years later, and it just did not. It was super uncomfortable, probably because my head got too big. Literally, I got a fat head. Let me stop. But yeah, and then also too the material. Like if you don't wear like that type of material, like if you don't wear it for a while, it'll get like really stiff and it becomes hard to wear. So thank you. Now, this picture is my Nick Fury 2.0 for me. So same jacket, but I've got a better eye patch. I wore a black shirt. I wore some black fingerless gloves, and weapon prop there. I'm trying to think. I think somebody gave that to me. I think somebody just gave me that at New York Comic Con 2013 when I first started cosplaying Nick Fury. I think the person who gave it to me, he didn't want it anymore. He didn't want it anymore, so he just gave it to me. So I was like, okay, this is cool. So basically, this here, this right here, I got this from somebody at New York Comic Con probably around when I first started cosplaying Nick Fury, because I figured it would prove useful later on for me, and I made it useful for me. Also too, so fast forward, this was at New York Comic Con. That I did Nick Fury again with a better look to it. I actually missed this look. I might actually cosplay him again. Like just look at it, it's so simple. Like, sorry, I'm going down memory lane here. Like, thank you, Eric. Thank you. Like this look like this brings back memories where like cosplaying for me was so simple. Like I just put this together. Now, it's easy for me to get around the con. People recognize who I was without the bulkiness of certain costumes. But it reminds me of how far I've become. He said I had pockets. Yeah, I had pockets. That's what it is. I had pockets. So if you're for cosplayers or anybody who cosplays can relate to this. When you need something and you don't have pockets, it sucks. It really does suck. Versus when you have like an outfit with pockets, it's very useful. Like I was able to carry my phone, my funds, my wallet. I mean, whatever. I was able to get to it no problem. But me, like let's say if I'm doing a Megazord, forget it. I can't. Like I have no pockets. I have to rely on my wife feeding me food, and if I get thirsty or whatever. That's another thing too. If I'm hungry or thirsty, I gotta take off the whole outfit just for me to eat or drink. Or at one time I had her actually feed me a piece of chicken because I was so hungry in a Megazord suit. But yeah, be quiet, leave me alone. Here. So this weapon prop, I'm actually glad that I still held on to this for a few years because when going to conventions, you want to be mindful of what you're carrying as far as like, certain props are concerned, because some of these conventions, including New York Comic Con, in most cases, you want to be careful about certain weapon props that you bring in. Like if you're bringing like something with like a sword prop, if it's too sharp, if it's too sharp, you they might take it, or they might put it to the side until you're done with the convention, or otherwise I just wouldn't bring it at all. If it's like a foam sword prop, that's fine. Anything that's like cardboard or foam, you're usually good. Or or in this case, and for weapon props like this one, if it doesn't look like a real, real weapon, you're good. Because when I had that airsoft weapon prop, it looked too real, and people, when they saw me with this, including people that who probably never been to the convention before and just saw me in this outfit, they were like, "Oh, I mean, that looks great, but I mean, that looks kind of real." And at first, I didn't want to hear it. I'm like, "Man, just leave me alone. I'm trying to be the character here. Like, I'm Nick Fury, darn it!" But at the time, I had to think about when I thought about it. I said, "You know what? They kind of do have a point." And then, me walking to the convention, and on the streets, like in this outfit, and if I were to show off the props, it could be mistaken for something real, and I didn't want that. So that's why I started carrying around this guy here, because it looked more futuristic and everything. So that's why I carried this. This was New York Comic Con 2016. So this is Dudley from Street Fighter 3. So I'm actually proud of this one too. I was able to put this together with no problem. Yeah, again, another one that I might want to bring back at some point. Yep, Dudley. So like I said, so this outfit, this outfit, like I said, I was pretty proud of. Again, something real simple that I was able to put together. People recognized me, recognized my outfit. They thought of Dudley, so it was cool. It was a really cool thing. So once again, another one that I probably would like to bring back out sometime. Something simple. So I was thinking about doing Balrog, but I was like, do I really want to do Balrog? I mean, I could have did Balrog from Street Fighter, but I didn't have red gloves at the time, so I had the blue ones. So I did Dudley because he had blue gloves. So yeah, like the stream. Thank you. And yep. So sophisticated. So yeah, I just enjoyed cosplaying and just enjoyed bringing characters to life, and then meeting people who are like-minded and that I can have good conversations with and meet up with, and hopefully do like photo shoots with them. Like if I was in this case, I was dressed as Dudley from Street Fighter. When I saw other Street Fighters, like a Ryu cosplayer, a Ken cosplayer, or even a Bison cosplayer, I would want to go take a picture with them because we're from Street Fighter, and I'll take pictures with them. So it helped me collaborate with a lot of people, and taking pictures, doing photo shoots, doing certain poses, and then also trying to stay in contact with these people. Okay. There's another New York Comic Con picture of me. And yep, that's another 2017. Okay, okay. Yes, so my cat just reminded me, this was our first New York Comic Con together. This was our first New York Comic Con together because this is the year that we started dating. Thank you, Romano. Thank you. And there goes another Nick Fury. So, yeah, man, I kind of want to bring this back. Thank you so much, Romano. Yeah, I kind of want to bring this back. Maybe I'll bring this back. But if I bring this back, I need to look for all the pieces and get a better jacket because I'm a big guy, and I was big there too. But like, I don't know, I feel much bigger now. This is like 2017. That was 2017. This is 2025. So talking like what, 7 years, 8 years. Yeah, 8 years. Okay. What did you say? At some point, I want to do a Spider-Man and Iron Man costume. Okay, go for it. It's all right. No worries. Like I said, I'll give myself some time to look for them. Let me continue with this. And there we go. I found it. So there she goes. There's my wife, my cat. That was our first year. That was within our first year dating, and us as Nick Fury and Black Widow. That was actually a nice suit. Yep. So yeah, so this was like really well planned out on both our ends. Like I had improved my suit, I improved my cosplay, and she had a nice Black Widow suit at the time. So when we took this picture, it this came out really well. It came out really well. Thank you, Romano. Yeah, this picture was cool. It's from Amazon. I believe my jacket was from Amazon too. Yeah, might have to bring this suit out again, man. But like I said, I need to improve on it. So yeah, I just need to improve it, and I will. So I will.